From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And that is out of play. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Up the middle, Connor Falefa tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Cody Bellinger.
Well, Boog, he's had a huge impact in this series. I mean, 6 RBIs already. He's really raised the bar for himself. Now, they're not just hoping, but they're expecting more of the same from him. And since we're lucky enough to be calling this game, so am I.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one a little bit high, and a count 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a foul ball. Judge was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Ripped to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Judge out of the play. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the hill in this one. Clark Schmidt. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's got a great cutter, and if you're a hitter today, you might not want to bring your best bat to the plate because he's been known to break a lot of them with that pitch. Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint.
Fair ball! Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Chisholm puts it away for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Joey Bart now. Right through there for a strike. Cruz at second with 2 down. High, but still in the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Heaney back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a drive deep right field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now here's Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off. Grisham with a homer in his last game. This one smoked. Could be trouble. McCutchen returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's gone. Grand slam. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Bailey Falter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now, here is Anthony Volpe. Left field, way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's 9 homers this series. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
Way back there. Long gone. That's into the rotunda area. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and scored his first time. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 12-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's hard hit on the line. Cruz pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That one fouled off. Schmidt goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Outside, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Tommy Pham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pulls that one foul. Pham launched a homer in his most recent game. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Just misses with that one. On the ground. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in this. Series, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0. Now Anthony Volpe, and a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They are perfect with runners in scoring position so far. Not a single out made in those spots, so this team is feeling it.
0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first, and one away in the top of the third. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Judge waits. And Judge spoils that one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 14. One down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 15-0. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe makes the catch for the out.
Gotta say, PNC Park is as beautiful a stadium as you'll find in MLB. Great sight lines all over the park and tough to beat the view of downtown Pittsburgh across the Allegheny River. We get some of the best sunset photos from this spot here in the broadcast booth.
There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard, and he beats it. He's safe. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, line out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. Judge cutting across. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that's outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. That misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one ripped, but foul.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That missed
One
by a
ball,
lot.
two
And it's
strikes.
1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the
That
air.
ball's foul.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Pitch
One
misses,
ball,
and the
two
count
strikes.
is 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that one
Ball
almost
back
hit him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Austin Wells now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear
0-2.
to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds makes the play. Back here at PNC Park, and now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one lifted to left. Stanton on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's McCutchen. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, and that one is out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now a screamer into the outfield. On the slide, and he's got it.
Wow. That will be a highlight. That was incredible.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And that is that. One in the inning for the Pirates on this. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ferguson back to work. And he chases a high fastball there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joey Wentz loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Just missed. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Hayes to first. One away here in the fifth. Aaron Judge at the plate. That's in there. Ferguson in his 7th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss.
No ball,
one out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the first slurve we've seen today. Good luck hitting that pitch. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Just missed. Towards first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neal Cruz. Out to short. Volpe. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Connor Falefa at the plate and takes high there. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joey Wentz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Bednar getting ready to go. That's to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up. Hayes. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Connor Falefa. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. So a man aboard. This is Joey Bart. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Reynolds at third with nobody out. And now it's even up. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge makes the play. Runner tags from third. Reynolds comes round and he scores. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. That one drilled left field. This one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Fan up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one ripped to left. And there are 2 outs. Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball.
Bellinger pulls it down. And welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And a foul ball. The pitch to LeMahieu. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit in the air, center field. Gonzalez. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bellinger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that is out of play. On the ground right side. Slings to first in time. It's Aaron Judge now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. And Judge is down on strikes. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of
swing, and a ball hammered left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So man aboard, Brian Reynolds will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Connor Falefa leads off second with nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul. Base knock center field. Coming home. He will score. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Wentz back to work. Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a foul ball. Wentz in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Hayes. Oh, he botches it.
No, he's safe.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swings through it for the K. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Headed towards the corner. McCutchen grabs it on the run. On to the bottom of the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Pham stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And no one can get there. The batter now, Nick Gonzalez. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Pham, the lead runner out at second. Gonzalez at first, one gone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls. He's in there. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, called strike. Up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Up next for the Pirates, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short, Volpe. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. McCutchen has it sized up. 1 up, 1 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And Bellinger is out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Scott Efros. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Right side. Over to Goldie. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
And that misses. And it's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up next, Andrew McCutchen. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Manager out of the dugout now. Tim Hill comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hill is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player.